After 8 to 9 years of being natural, I'm here to tell you the things that I no longer subscribe to. I'm sure many of us remember when we first decided to go natural or just wanted to see what it was about before we started, finding just a laundry list of things that you are not allowed to do and not allowed to use if you wanted to wear your hair natural and curly. But after 8 to 9 years of being natural and going through all of the ups and downs, all of the journeys within the journey that you can experience, I'm here to tell you the things that I no longer subscribe to. I no longer believe that you have to be super meticulous with your ingredient list. What I do still want to avoid is mineral oils, obviously anything with parabens in it because that's carcinogenic, doesn't even have anything to do with your hair. Stay away from them. But silicones, they're fine. Knowing how to live your curly hair life with silicones in them, I think is more important, and that includes clarifying your hair 1 to 2 times a month. You can choose not to use them. I think there's benefits to that, but there's also benefits to using them sometimes if you have extremely dry hair and you're trying to achieve a certain look. We don't have to cut everything out. This is a balanced diet. I was avoiding sulfates like the plague, but I needed them to remove the buildup from my hair, whether there was silicone or not. Now this is a tricky one because I'm not going to tell you that you can continue to put direct heat on your hair and straighten it, but in terms of blow dryers and now with all of the amazing technology that's come out over the last few years, I feel like heat is a little bit more flexible, so you don't have to be completely anti-heat, anti-warm setting on your blow dryer. You can do all of that. Just don't apply so much of it. Don't apply direct heat, and you're going to notice a huge difference with it. Obviously, if you want to fast track it, the less heat that you use, the better, but heat is not going to kill you. And if you get heat damage along this journey, it's not the end of the world. And while I think I still stand by the majority of all the other tips that I shared 4 years ago, I do want to make a point to say that you do not need to know your hair type or anybody else's hair type for that matter. I think that chart, with the 3A through 4C is ultimately meant to just kind of help identify what your curl pattern looks like. Then it kind of created a caste system within natural hair. We are not doing that. We are a collective group, and obviously there are going to be people with similar hair to yours that are going to be able to make some recommendations, but recommendations also are best made by knowing your hair's porosity, how much it is accepting, receiving of water and retaining water. Also, like your hair's density. I thought because my hair is large and full that I had very dense hair, but I actually realized that my hair is a little bit more on the fine side when I tried to do mini twists for the first time. Everybody was doing mini twists. Oh, why couldn't I do it? But for some reason, mine were not the cute little springy kind. They were very limp and loose and just not doing what I saw online. So knowing your hair in its totality is going to help you be a better judge of what recommendations to make. But that hair typing chart, we don't need any more divisiveness in our community. We are really just here for each other to help uplift each other. That's what I'm here for. So if you agree with these or if you have any questions, I can make a more thorough do and don't list if we'd like, but I just wanted to share the things that I would completely cross off of my list as it pertains to things that have been taught, I think, in the natural hair community in the past by me and by others. It just doesn't have to be so rigid, and we can still get it done and have healthy hair that is thriving. So I hope this helps, and let me know if you have any questions or any future video requests. I'm here. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.